Did that feel like your team again tonight? Were they there?
Yeah, today we won, but if you are second on the table, you can never disappear. But of course, after winning back-to-back Premier Leagues, always had the feeling that we need a little bit more and more. That's why in the last weeks we talk a lot about that. But I said yesterday the mood and the way they're training and the concentration focus was there, and especially for the fact that we knew it in the software and be resilient in the bad moments. The first half they were better. We were not able to make an extra passes. We were soft. Maybe my plan was not good. We allowed them to play comfortably. In the second half, we make a step forward. I think we were more aggressive. Bernardo jumped much better to Odegaard, and Ruben jumped better to Odegaard, and they could not have an extra player in the middle, and that helped us to regain both in higher on the pitch. That is where we feel comfortable. Erling today helped us a lot because against man to them and being so aggressive, just your man frees the keeper. And of course, his long balls against Saliba, Gabriel is not easy. He used his power to win that balls, to make a runners afterwards. So, and that's why we won the game.
Sure. What impressed you most about tonight? Was it the sort of character of after half time being able to stamp your authority on the game, or was it working out the problem?
Well, you're right, Jack, for the fact that we start half. The game was half-half, and after we scored a goal for a situation for Tomiyasu and Kevin make a good finishing, and from there, it was one team on the pitch. It was Arsenal. We could not play, just long balls. Everyone didn't move. Everyone didn't want it. In this type of games, you have to keep the ball 2 or 3 touches, be impressed, but you have to keep it, like Erling has done. Midfield players and everyone, we were not able to do it today. Just Jack, a little bit Riyad, but especially Jack. And in that moment, we conceded a penalty. Still I didn't see it, but anyway. And after the potential penalty, and after the chance in the free kick, then whatever. And in previous maybe times, we were disappointed and complained. And still, we were there. We were still there in the game. And because it's not easy to play against them, the build-up they have is really good. Jorginho, Alex, when contact with Xhaka, with Odegaard, and the pace and the threats from Martinelli and Saka. So always is so dangerous. And I think we were in the game. We're still in the game. And at the end, the quality of the players make the difference.
Yeah, you just said you didn't see the penalty, but once it had been given, was your heart in your mouth that Ederson was going to be sent off at that point?
Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be.
Just one other one from me, if you don't mind. When Kevin came off, he seemed to have a few things thrown at him. Has he mentioned that to you? Did you see it at the time?
No. Throw something?
There were a few bottles, I think, thrown at him. I don't know whether they were hit him or not.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't speak with Kevin about that. Didn't tell me anything. So I'm pretty sure Arsenal will take the right decisions.
Out of possession, it seemed like Bernardo Silva was filling in that left back for the first 60 minutes. What was the reason behind that?
I use it as an extra time. I use it many times in our career here. Fabian Delph playing in that position, Alex Zinchenko playing in that position. I just say thank you for the commitment to try to do it. But normally this extra time, and normally we use it with him, with Alex. When we use it sometimes inside with Arsenal, sometimes outside against man-to-man. Didn't use it. You cannot have this process. But Bernardo has something special in terms of personality, character, and start the left back. Finish with the right winger, it means how good they are as a player. He doesn't play, normally the players in which position? I'm central back. No, he plays football. He understands to play in any position because he's so smart. And he did it really well.
Okay. Plenty of celebrations from the players and you and the fans after the game. It's only 3 points, but did it feel like one of the bigger wins this season?
Definitely so. We won in Emirates against Arsenal. He made 50 points in one leg. Of course, now. So I saw the game against Everton and Brentford these 2 days, and they were much better. Football you can lose, yeah, but they were much better. So the quality is there. The impact of how the way they play, the opponents have to adapt what they are doing is there. So still they have 1 game left. So I consider they are top of the league. Still many games to play. Now Champions is coming, Europa League is coming, many games, difficult for everyone. So, but important is the fact that could come here a few weeks ago, maybe with 8-9 points behind with the game left. Losing here will be almost over. And now for the fact that they drop points, we came here for the chance to be close, we won the game, and yeah, we are there. But so far they got better result than us. That is a reality.
Andy, just to finish.
Pep, it seems as if Erling and Haaland doesn't score a hat-trick every other game, people start to think, is he all that? Could you talk to us about not just his goal today, but his all-round performance?
That was brilliant. I would say one of the best. For the fact we should play more than him, we told him. So we have to contact instead the first step. So central defenders to Rodri Gundo or to Kevin to Rodri or Bernardo to Kevin to Gundo. You have to find wing as a striker. So we have to use more direct, not with the long ball, for the pass. The problem in the first half just was long balls. It was not a pass to the last line. And that we struggle a little bit and help us in that position. When the people complain because no hat-trick every time, it's for the standards. And I know what I'm talking about. So when the standards is here, always you can rise. But when your standards 26 goals so far in a few games, the people expect is always going to happen. Like the people expect we're going to win the Premier League every single season. So we are not going to win the Premier League every single season. We can lose it this one. What we want is fight for that. And if not given to them, if you want the crown, okay, fight for that. And if you want it, it's because you deserve it. And we want it still there to try to do it. And today, in many things, in the bad moments we were on the game, we were not, oh my God, now it's not there. Everyone was really, really focused. In a good action, a bad action, that's happened. And the second half we turned over. And the second half we were much, much better.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Ah oui, quand tu viens de là où je viens, d'où je viens, Farcelles, tu te retrouves à gagner la première ligue. C'était mon destin.
Every time he took the ball, something special could happen.
He's got no idea whether he's going right, whether he's going left.
Mon père, il a joué en amateur. J'ai eu un déclic et je me suis dit que faut vraiment que je le fasse pour lui.
It was very cold in Scotland in January. It's probably not for everybody how cold it can get.
Le but en fait pour Riyad, c'était vraiment lui donner sa chance.
Riyad caught our eye.
Riyad Mahrez! Where is this going?
Je fais personne.
Mahrez! In it goes!
Faut y croire. Quand on a les qualités et le sérieux, tout est possible.